We're drawing closer. I can feel it.
Yes, at last. At last. This rift, born of the Wakestone. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by...
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition. No different than any you faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying center of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Then you would choose peace. That too.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
My, 'tis too great an honor for one.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not? This is your answer, sir.
I would beg you rest a while, but just as like instead, I ask for...
I was always so afraid. All I asked was to be at the side of those I loved. All that I asked.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Tremendous power! Fortress attacked!
To be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart grows cold, and the world shivers.
I will protect you.
Its presence, cold and empty for all its beauty. It is an ever-turning wheel, perfect beyond compare. I stand at its center, as you may come to stand in turn.
A moment's distraction
Fight
could prove fatal!
knows no end. It repeats upon itself that all the world will repeat with it. And so the cycle continues forever and ever.
Now! Attack the Seneschal!
close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
I feel a tremendous power. A moment's destruction could prove fatal.
Be victorious. Temper your soul in its heat. It is an ever-turning wheel, perfect beyond fight.
Feel the final blow.
It repeats upon itself that all the world will repeat. And so the cycle continues. Forever and ever. It is a fight that knows. It repeats upon itself that all the world will repeat with it. And so the cycle continues. Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
Rifts are but gateways linking distant places. Slivers of a world far more vast.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, if there is aught you wish to know... Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
No! Master!
Thank you. I'd given up hope of seeing you again, in any form. It's clear that forces beyond my ken are at work here. But I'll ask no questions. Not today.